Hi, so it's Clare Price here again, and this is the fourth video where I just want to explain a little bit about who would be eligible to participate in the research. So things to think about are being age 65 and over, because the study is specifically focusing on the experiences of people who are older, and that you are living in the UK and that you were sexually abused as a child. So that would mean that happened when you were under 16. So in terms of like the geographical location, so the interviews will be taking place in Leeds. So they'll either be taking place at Leeds Beckett University in the city of Leeds, or within a 30-mile radius in a community location. So so you would need to be able to, if you don't live in Leeds or within 30 miles of Leeds, to be at that city centre, to be able to travel in. This is partially related to the PhD budget that is available. So I'm able to reimburse people who have travelled that far, but I have to make sure that the budget kind of stretches to cover everybody who wants to claim that travel. So that is something to consider. Another thing to think about would be if you, I guess, where you are at the moment in terms of how you're feeling about things. So if you're experiencing like a really significant amount of stress or like emotional distress, then it might not be the right time to participate in the research, where we're going to be talking about your life story. So it may be that within that you touch on what's happened, and we are going to be also looking at the influence of that on your life story. So that's something to think about as well. If that is a situation for you, it might be that you want to go and access a bit of support, and then it might be that something that you want to come back to. So at this moment in time, the data collection so the interviewing is going to take place in 2024 and 2025. So you're more than welcome, if it's not the right time now, to get in touch a little bit later. So if that is sounding something like, if that's sounding like something you're interested in, and then the next stage would be for us to be in touch. So you can email me, and that's how most people are getting in touch, or you can leave me a message, and then what we will do is we will have an informal chat about the research and see if it's still feeling like the right thing. Then we have another meeting. So these can happen on the telephone or on a Teams meeting. So these kind of informal chats don't need to happen in person. So after that, then I'd be asking if you're in a place to make a decision if you want to go forward with participating in the research. So that's I guess kind of laying out what you would need to do if you want to think about participating. And then the other thing, just to let you know, is that there is, like I say, there's a small PhD budget. So I'll be using that to reimburse travel within that 30-mile radius of Leeds, and I'll also be able to provide people who have participated in the 3 interviews with a £50 voucher, which looks like it's going to be for Marks and Spencer's. So I hope that just helps give you a bit more information about the research. Thanks for listening.